Good afternoon on this Sunday before Memorial Day. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill coming to you from the Portland, Vancouver area, and really a pretty nice weekend. We had kind of spritzy showers, ended up giving a little bit of rain, but not much. At the airports, basically was a trace of rain on Friday. It was basically a trace of rain yesterday on Saturday. And then on the Sunday, of course, we've been dry. I do want to show you, this is up along the North Coast. You can see the clouds over Tillamook Head. That's from the camera at Gerhardt by the Sea Resort. You drop down into Depot Bay, though, from the Channel House, and it's all sunny. And really, as I just scroll through most of my live camera network, I think it's fun to check these out. And they bring you great information if you're wondering what's going on. Here's Sun River Resort, mostly sunny skies, for example, there in the middle of your screen. And then you get up north of Portland. Remember the clouds over Gerhardt? Here are the clouds up over Kelso, Longview. We've actually seen some rain showers today up around Seattle. But as we now know, the clouds were only early in Portland and then they broke away. It's pretty much perfectly clear down at the end at Ottercrest, looking south and north from their cameras. Here's the radar. Pardon me. There's been this cloud flow and the shower flow that's mainly been north of our region. You can see the showers right now have become few, mainly over the Olympics. There's Seattle, some showers leaving the area where they've had a little bit of rain. It's been an overcast day up there, and still there are some scattered showers. That's the closest weather here at home. We still have a beautiful Memorial Day Monday expected, so it's going to be sunny tomorrow after any early cloud cover. That's the view this afternoon from the Mount Hood Oregon Resort in Welch's. Our next rain chance develops Tuesday. It might be dry when you wake up Tuesday morning, but probably before the noon hour, we'll start to see rain showers or some rain move in. This is Tuesday at, let's see here, this will be 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Tuesday. You can see a band of what's mostly light rain along the coast, into the valley, and then kind of heftier band of moisture up in Washington, up through Seattle, and up into Canada, and a shower out over the Blue Mountains. Fairly weak system rain-wise on Tuesday will bring us some likely measurable rain, and then we've got a scattered shower day on Wednesday to follow. That's the only rain chance that I'm seeing between now and this upcoming weekend. Of course, Portland's Rose Festival started this weekend. The Grand Floral Parade would be this coming Saturday night. Right now, that forecast all looks to be very, very good. Quick word to promote the Momentous Wealth podcast, the sponsor of my YouTube channel. You can listen to Todd Pisarcik's team give you educational investing information on their podcast. You can find him on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Just search for Momentous Wealth Podcast. Again, Todd's financial firm is Momentous Wealth Management, and you can find a link to his finance. If you're looking for a planner to help you guide your retirement, Todd is great. Worked with him for a long time. And you can find the link on my weather site, portlandweather.com, to all of that. Okay. How much rain are we talking about from that weak system Tuesday, then scattered showers to follow on Wednesday? So this map shows you rain potential through Wednesday afternoon. Now, this does include some of the rain that's up around Seattle right now. So you see that hefty amounts in the northern Cascades, over 2 inches. Wow. Some heftier amounts, well over half of an inch on the Olympic Mountains. Again, that's including what's falling up there this afternoon. But when you get down into our local area, there's no rain between now and Tuesday. So this will be just Tuesday, Wednesday amounts. And generally, this goes about 2/10 to a quarter of an inch up around Astoria and down through Tillamook. Only about 1/10 of an inch of rain down in Newport and Lincoln City. And then perhaps less than that, and perhaps no rain, actually, by the time you get down to Coos Bay, North Bend. Notice the light gray shading up and down the Willamette Valley. We talked about this last week. When you get systems that are weak, they hit the coast with some rain, they hit the coast range with rain, and then the systems are kind of rained out and they almost skip the valley, and then the shower activity reignites when it gets the lift from the air being lifted up over the Cascades. So it's almost like a rain shower effect. This shows the Willamette Valley less than 1/10 of an inch from Portland all the way down through, and then nothing down in Medford. This does show you get quickly up to a quarter of an inch when you get out into the West Gorge, and maybe 34 of an inch of moisture up around Mount Hood. And then you've got maybe a quarter of an inch of rain up in Seattle, and then some shower activity out over the Blues as well. But that's our Tuesday, Wednesday. Again, any rain this time of the year, quite frankly, is beneficial because it also comes with cooler weather that delays the extreme drying of the forest. Let me say that again. Cool weather and any moisture at all this time of the year basically delays or slows what eventually becomes some years extreme drying of our forests going into the summer seasons. And of course, that makes us more susceptible to bad wildfires. So cool weather, a little bit of rain this time of the year, absolutely fantastic. All right, I want to show you this. This is the European model. It's their 4 panels, what we call it, 4 panels. And this is the next time our weather looks like it could be halfway interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna what I want to show you is Monday of next week. So let me find the right day here. Okay. So this is Monday of next week, a week from Memorial Day. And what I want you to notice, see the closed contours down here on the left? That's a big upper level low, and all the green are moisture belts. Here's that upper level low at 18,000 feet. Here's the surface low over on the right. So this is cloudy skies and developing rain, it looks like, on Monday, which will be June 3rd. Let me refind it. Okay. Um, this is Monday morning, June 3rd, Monday afternoon. Now you see down here, we're getting into the green. If you look bottom left of the rain, this leads into a Tuesday rain on June 4th as well. And then even going into the morning of Wednesday, June 5th, the low, see the contour lines? There are fewer of them. They're kind of more widely spaced. That low's weakening, but it's still sending us a southwesterly flow pattern of potential shower activity. And if you look up here on the surface map, again, this is not this coming week. This is a week from this Wednesday. Here's a secondary low develop. Here's the main low where my mouse is. Here's a secondary low developing that would send us some more moisture surging in Wednesday, maybe even into Thursday. So this is Fleet Week of the Rose Festival, Fleet Week. And right now it looks like there will be an ongoing chance of some rain each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, going into Thursday, with obviously with the rain, cooler temperatures and daytime highs mostly in the 60s for that first week of June. So we're keeping an eye on all of that and see if that comes true. I think the last time, or it was the time before I talked to you, some of the modeling was bringing hot air out of Texas all the way up into Oregon for this coming Saturday. That no longer looks to be the case. But if you look at on the surface map to the right, see this the red line right here where my mouse is? This is where that hot air that I was tracking up into our area is now ending up. Now it's projected to move up into the Dakotas and leave us alone because we're going to be getting fed the southwesterly flow of moisture coming off the Pacific. So all in all, that's good news for us. Okay. Those are, this is a thickness contour. Basically gives you a density indice of the air mass. We know the colder air is denser. So if you know the indices, you can tell if it's a warmer air mass or a colder air mass. And again, this outlines where that hot bubble is going to be up through the Dakotas, perhaps not this week, but the coming week after. Okay. Here's the city forecast. Right now, these are the temperatures at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Portland's made it to 71. Let's start down south. Medford, 78. Remember, the maps did not show moisture across southern Oregon. So this is all dry all week, all the way through Sunday. 85, beautiful sunshine on Memorial Day. How about that? Central Oregon, 73 degrees. Weak systems. Probably not getting up over the Cascades. So this does not show any moisture this coming week. 79 tomorrow, Memorial Day, right around 80. A little bit of a cool down on Tuesday and especially into Wednesday, 63. But then warming back up into the 70s for this upcoming weekend, Friday, 74. Okay, that's Bend. Let's go over to the Newport. Memorial Day, some fog and then sunshine, 62. The rain that we talked about here on the west side of our state, Tuesday and Wednesday are showers. And then back to dry weather on Thursday and Friday and dry into at least Saturday. This shows a chance of rain late Sunday. Temperatures 50s and 60s along the coast. Kind of typical stuff, right? And if we bounce it up to Seattle, Memorial Day, remember they've had clouds and showers up there today. They are expected to be dry tomorrow, but there could be more clouds than sun. Still 68 though. And then the likely rain on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then drying out on Thursday, Friday, which is similar to what the Portland forecast has been showing. Eugene, 74 right now. Eugene's going to be on the southern edge of rain shower possibilities for Tuesday and Wednesday. So you either get a little dab of moisture, barely more than a trace, or you get nothing at all. But it will be cooler. 75 on Memorial Day, 60s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then warming up into the 70s to start the first part of next week. Okay. Let's go ahead and show you my Portland 7-day forecast, sponsored by Hazeldale Tire Pros. Hope you'll check them out if you need new tires or alignments, that type of thing. This afternoon, it looks like it's going to be 71 or 72, leaving Memorial Day where we've had it for quite a while now. We've been saying mostly sunny and 77. Looks like a really nice day. Tuesday, showers develop. We talked about that, but not a lot of total rain. The sun and scattered showers Wednesday. The bigger story here is probably the cooler temperatures because we're not going to get a lot of rain. Remember that one model did show around noon Tuesday, there could be a period of fairly steady rain for a couple hours or a few hours, but the rain rates will be light. And then Thursday, it's early clouds to sun. Friday's back to 77. Saturday's partly cloudy and 75. And right now, the following Sunday, I have partly cloudy and 76 degrees. That is your update. Have a, Memorial Day's tricky. We're in the habit for holidays of saying have a great day, but obviously Memorial Day is the day that we give thanks and we think about the fallen men and women of military service that have literally given their life to our country. So the weather will be very pleasant tomorrow as we honor those fallen souls. I'll talk to you soon.